Good afternoon, everybody. I almost wanted to say good morning, Vietnam. I was feeling the spirit of that movie. So glad to have all of you here. Let's give a round of applause for Professor John Strauss, our mace bearer for this afternoon. And then we want to give a shout out to our music department and our performing arts. These are faculty. And then I saw a student, a graduate, get on the drums. Let's give our band a round of applause. Okay, now I have to follow. My boss is in the back. My chief of staff, I have to follow what she wrote for me. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2022 Bucks County Community College Commencement is now in session. Before we begin, I would like to honor those students who have served this nation in one of our country's military branches. I would like to ask all student veterans who are graduating today, wearing your red, white, and blue cords, or any other veteran who is present with us, to please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. If you are able, I am asking all of us to please stand for our national anthem, which will be performed by Bucks County Community College Madrigal Singers. You may be seated. Before I go further, Madrigal Singers, oh my God, you're so angelic. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause to our student Madrigal Singers. Graduates, family members, friends, members of the Board of Trustees, the Bucks County Community College Authority, our Foundation Board, our Alumni Council, our distinguished faculty, staff, students, and honored guests. Good afternoon and welcome to the 56th Annual Spring Commencement Ceremony here at Bucks County Community College. This afternoon, we formally celebrate the educational achievements of our 2022 graduating class, the students who have made the commitment of time and energy to reach their goal. We honor these graduates as a group and as individuals, each with unique stories of success and all with a common connection to the Bucks experience. I'm going to divert just a little bit because I want to celebrate all of you. So, if you're the first person in your family to get a degree today, please stand. First in your family. All right, have a seat. Those of you who had to work full-time jobs in order to make ends meet and still came and finished your degree or your certificate, please stand. All right. All of you that were mothers and fathers, raising families, being a teacher while your son or daughter was on Zoom class, but you still made it to today. All the parents that are graduating, please stand. Thank you. All right, thank you. And then I'm going to ask for all of my students who are honor students, who are in PTK, in our student leadership success program, please stand. All of our honor students. All right, thank you. This is our Bucks environment. It allows our students to have an immersion in a studious setting, yet it is very much connected to both the community, that is the college, and the larger community that we all are a part of. We celebrate today both the successes of the graduates and our connection to the community. Before we proceed further this afternoon, I need to introduce the guests on the platform here with me today. I ask that you hold your applause until I have introduced everyone. First, Mr. Patrick Finnegan, who is our afternoon student speaker. Patrick. Dr. Kelly Kellaway, who's our associate provost. Our provost, Lisa Angelo, who will be recognized as Professor Emerita. Mr. William Robinson, class of '72, Alumni Council President. Mr. John Cordiso, '75 graduate, Alumni Award recipient. Ms. Katie Matarazzo, 2011 graduate, Alumni Award recipient. Ms. Christina McGinley, the Executive Director of our Foundation and Alumni Affairs. Professor John Strauss, who serves as this year's Faculty Marshal. Clap. All right. To my left is our Board of Trustees. There is a 15-member Board of Trustees, and all 15 of them are my bosses. The work of the board, whose members are not compensated, is often difficult and time-consuming. On behalf of all present this afternoon, I would like to thank the members of the Board of Trustees for their efforts and contributions to the success of our college and its students. As I introduce each trustee, I'm going to ask for you to please stand. Our Vice Chair, Ms. Carol Shelley. Dr. Richard Balukas, Mr. Blake Eisenhart, Representative Frank Ferry, Ms. Elizabeth Feinberg, Mr. Shams Huda, Ms. Linda Manhurst. Thank you. Thank you. And then we have some special guests. I would like to recognize Members of our foundation board, will you please stand? Members of our Alumni Association, Dr. Charles Beam and Mr. Nick Berube, and veteran Bill Robinson, class of '72, will be presenting each graduate with an American flag provided by the generosity of our Board of Trustee, Elizabeth Feinberg. Foundation, Alumni Association board members, will you please stand if you are here? Thank you. And then I'd like to ask the student speaker, Patrick Finnegan's family, will you please stand? Thank you. I would like to ask all of our new emeritus faculty members to please stand, our Alumni Achievement Award recipients to please stand. Are you standing? Okay, all right. Keep standing, keep standing. My better half, Dr. Rosalind Knight, District Dean of Academic Affairs at Maricopa Community Colleges, will you please stand? And then all of our distinguished faculty and professional staff and those who have earned emeritus professor rank, we are honored to have you here with us today. Will all of you please stand and be recognized, all of our distinguished faculty and professional staff. All right, thank you. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Carol Shelley.
Thank you, Dr. Ganther. Dr. Ganther is always a tough act to follow. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we welcome you this afternoon to the 56th commencement ceremony of Bucks County Community College. One of our greatest pleasures and joys as trustees is to be with you, our graduates, on this special day of celebration. We were in the hallway just talking about how this is our favorite event of the year. I am particularly grateful to have this opportunity to talk with you and share some congratulations on behalf of the board. Some of you now have definite goals and know your future path, while others are just beginning to explore your options. But all of you have a real advantage. Your Bucks County Community College degree has positioned you all for success. You are credentialed. You are prepared to assume responsibility, pursue your dreams, and make a difference in our community. I would like to impart a few words of advice. Just remember, integrity matters, and truth matters immensely. Always be true to yourselves, be kind to others, and remember where you came from. And as you leave this ceremony today, please take with you the Board of Directors' best wishes for a successful and fulfilling future. Congratulations on your achievement today. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. As the Associate Provost working in Student Affairs, I enjoy many opportunities to interact with the wonderful individuals who comprise our diverse student body here at Bucks County Community College. And our next speaker is definitely one of those individuals. To be chosen as a student speaker for commencement is an extraordinary honor that seeks to recognize a student that embodies the totality of a Bucks County Community College education. In other words, a student who exemplifies a well-rounded individual, someone who is not only academically successful, but also committed to giving back to the community. I am particularly pleased to introduce our student speaker, Mr. Patrick Finnegan.
Hello. Thank you all for coming today to the Bucks County Community College 2022 graduation ceremony. My name is Patrick Finnegan. I'm a music major here at Bucks, and my instrument is voice. When I thought about what I would talk about for today's speech, I thought community. And as cliche as it sounds, at Bucks County Community College, it really is what I want to talk about. Community is such an important aspect of my life. I am definitely a people person, and I love friendship. Especially after these past 2 years, I'm sure we could all say that we have grown in our need for keeping friendship and really appreciating those around us who are close to us, our friends and our family. What I love about Bucks is that there's so much of a community mindset among the students and the faculty. I feel that this is especially true of the music department. The closeness that I have to my professors and fellow students and the precious memories that I have, I will hold forever in my heart. They are the kind of memories that I will look back on in 10 years and smile because of all the people that made those memories possible. The memories of the conversations and experiences that we were all able to experience together. The memories that rekindle a warmth and a love in the heart. I've been blessed to sing in a choir setting for many years, and I can say that choir performances are some of my most vivid memories of community and friendship. I have definitely found that to be the same for the choir and the community here at Bucks. Words cannot even begin to express the joy that I felt here at Bucks. The community that I have found among the music department is especially dear to my heart. My first full semester was the fall semester of 2020. Zoom classes were in full swing and much of the world was up in the air still. Through it all, my professors, John Sheridan, Steve Bresnan, Ed Ferdinand, and Shelley Reed, kept us going. They kept things alive so that our schooling could feel as normal and enjoyable as possible in the times we were in. They made fun and engaging assignments that kept us busy during the pandemic. For one assignment, to teach me how to breathe with a proper low larynx, my voice teacher, Shelley Reed, assigned us to go around the house, gasping at random things. With the method of the gasp as a basis for how to breathe with a low larynx, your larynx would stay down, and it really did work. They each have been a blessing in my life by teaching me and my fellow students while making it fun and educational. This past semester, I took a diction class with Shelley, and to give you context, diction class helped with pronouncing vowel sounds and words in other languages besides English for the purpose of singing. Oh my gosh, the amount of laughter that was thrown around that room made me and my fellow students feel like we were all just having fun while still learning so much. There was a vowel sound in both German and French that we learned that's called a schwa. It sounds like this. When you try to pronounce it for the first time, it sounds really weird and you feel really weird. That's what it was like to learn these new sounds all semester, but we all got to learn them and sound weird together. This is an inside joke, so don't worry if you don't get it. But to all my diction people, write a schwa, sing an a. Yeah, there we go. I digress. Another memory that I have was when Keith Martish would call out to me, "Hey, Pat!" Whenever I would walk into a room, I would always respond with the obvious, "Hey, Keith!" It was more of a sarcastic approach to greeting each other, but nonetheless made me crack up each and every time. All of my professors and fellow students always made me feel super welcome and loved. Shout out to you, Keith, and all the music majors and professors. I love you guys. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Yeah! Come this fall, I will be attending Cairn University in Langhorne. I will be going for music composition, but using that degree for worship leading and music directing at a church. And in the church, community is such a big aspect, and I hope to continue the friendship and love that have been circling the halls of Bucks as I go into this next chapter of my life. Even though we all have diverse educational paths and career choices, we are all part of one community. Bucks has been the catalyst for us all and a great place to all gather together as one people. Let us go and continue forward in community, in love, and in friendship as we have already been doing as we go into the next chapter of our lives. May God lead you in blessed days and in blessed ways. I want to thank my family for always being there and supporting me in every way. Even when I'm singing super loud in the shower, practicing, you lovingly let me keep going. I want to thank you, Bucks County Community College, for making the first few years of my college experience an amazing one. Thank you to all of my professors for blessing me with your knowledge and your friendship. Thank you to all my fellow students for being the friends and supporters and great musicians that you are. Thank you all, and thank you, God, for you are the one I owe it all to. And if I may, I would like to say a quick prayer over everyone. God, you have been so gracious to us in the blessing of education and friendship. As you're in community with us, Father, you call us to live in community with others. What a privilege it is to have friends and teachers who all care for each other so deeply. You are so good and faithful in all you do. I pray your blessing of peace and rest over us all as we go into the next part of this journey. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you.
Patrick, thank you so much for being our student speaker this afternoon. So when I first got here, I stood next to Patrick. We were singing Christmas carols, right? And he was standing next to me. He was like, do you need me to give you the key? And I was like, yeah, I got this. And so from there, I'm just watching you. You had a 4.0, right? A 4.0 GPA. That's amazing. All A's the entire time he's been here. Let's give him a round of applause. Bucks County has adopted the collegiate tradition of designating retiring faculty members with at least 10 years of service as Professor Emeritus. This title indicates the esteem in which these retiring members of the faculty are held and demonstrates the continuing connection between the faculty and the traditions of excellence at this college. Our recipient today is recognized as a distinguished member of our faculty who, over her tenure, has made numerous contributions to our college. We are pleased to honor her. We are honoring the STEM department, Professor Lisa Angelo, for 36 years of service here. Let me tell you a little bit about Lisa before she goes to seat. She joined Bucks County in 1989 as a part-time faculty and became a full-time mathematics faculty in 1990. She served on the executive committee of the Faculty Federation from 1995 to 2005, and then she served as Dean of the STEM Department 2005. And then she was asked to assume the role of Provost and Chief Academic Officer in 2016. And then she was going to retire. And then I said no. But I want to thank you, Provost Angelo, for staying with us and helping me through my first year, and for sharing your great knowledge and expertise in a field that's often the most misunderstood and the most disliked, math. But congratulations for your Professor Emeritus status. As she goes to her seat, you will see that she has been given 2 items to honor her designation this afternoon. At this time, I'm going to ask for Mr. Robinson and Ms. McGinley to come to the podium.
Each year, the Alumni Association awards outstanding alumni who have made great strides professionally and whose dedication and service has strengthened both the college and the community. We would like to recognize the following alumni for their achievements. Our first award is to the Alumni Association President's Distinguished Award. The professional accomplishments and personal character of our 2022 recipient of this award can serve as an inspiration for today's Bucks students. The winner of the President's Distinguished Award is John Cordisco. The second award is the Community Service Award. This year's recipient is making a positive difference in our community through her dedication in assisting and supporting the residents of Bucks County in meeting their basic needs. The 2022 winner of the Community Service Award is Katie Matarazzo. This concludes the Alumni Awards. On behalf of the Alumni Association, congratulations again to the Alumni Award winners on their achievements, and best wishes, Bucks County Community College Class of 2022. Thank you.
Will the associate degree and certificate graduates please stand? Dr. Ganther, I am pleased to present to you the graduating class of 2022 of Bucks County Community College. These members have completed the requirements for a certificate or for the associate degree. They have been approved and recommended by the faculty. A professional photographer will take pictures of each student receiving his or her diploma. Please respect the need to keep the aisle clear. Will the graduates please take their seat in preparation for the awarding of degrees? Patrick Finnegan. Rachel Richter. Caleb Evans. Michael Gay. Carolyn Scoggin. Melanie Moyer. Aaron Harris. Wyatt Merrill. Jackson Blue. Thomas Adams. Sandra Koob. Rebecca Jones. Dominique Campbell. Emily Black. Madison Lamb. Brianna Murphy. Brianne North. Amber Kiley. Zafira Mayat Mucci. Rose Visa. Valentina Caseno. Gessner Dubuisson.
Steele it with a T. Steele. Like you steal something.
Brenda Steele. Keith Martish. Robert Manto. Lucas Hamnet. Elizabeth Watson. Chelsea Picarello. Dana Beck. Elliot Millhouse. Michelle Cott. Lacey Carroll. Haley McDonald. Megan Kudla. Serena Mendez. Holly Bullock. Ashley Nasta. Carissa Hawley. Sabrina Salvo. Karina Fake. Janine Mistrali Berner. Amanda Raywood. Carolyn McCarty. Delaney Mitchell. Ivy Faulkner. Christopher Vera. Jocelyn Avalos. Jenna Morelli. Grace Convery. Bhumi Patel. Dylan Miles. Tyler Pagano. Evan Lekowitz. Tara Birnbaum. Melissa Kaplan.
Some people say Brenda, but it's Brenna. Yeah.
Brenna Lee. Carly McLeese. Ekaterina Kirilesko. Olivia Millman. Caitlin Mullins. Jacqueline Beauclair. Kayla Horn. Elizabeth Roach. Susan Watts. Emily Coleman. Candace Rice Taylor. Sarah Jimbot. Maya Reeves. Michael Leonhauser. Austin Williams. Isaiah Belfield. Caitlin Krekel. Gabrielle Runyon. Darshan Tacker. Milan Patel. Andrew Gittens. Chase Russin. Patsy Moleni. Mareja Montone. Paige Kenny. Rebecca Springer. Kelly Sassaman. Madison Cerruti. Jasmine Campo. Melcida Torres. Jolie Edwards. Brandon Barsvilla. Catherine Centeno. Serena DeBella. Jocelyn Wagner. Laura France. Holly Melton. Kushi Patel. Moghigwood Sataleva. How'd I do? Not good? Go. Sorry. Takmina Akmazoda. Riley Johnson. Stephen Snyder. Brandon Laughlin. Nicholas Lockridge. Zoe Wells. Madeline McCabe. Abigail Reinick. Driti Patel. Elton Obed. Mark Tyler. Ryan Doyle. Gabriel Jacobs. Jared Benson. Evan Matthews. Michael Callie. Taylor Oberman. Tyler Flannery. Jesus Juarez. Valerie Collado. Brent Fleary. Angela Harbeck. Paige Hannock.
May I ask that the faculty and staff of the college please stand at this time? All faculty and staff of the college. This is the charge to the graduates. The experiences you have gained at Bucks has provided encounters with new authors and ideas, with new theories and philosophies, with new people and new circumstances. Those experiences have prepared you for your future endeavors. Value them. Use them wisely. Your education has prepared you to face the future. Follow your heart. Find your passion. Have confidence in your abilities. But remember, education is a lifelong journey. Never stop learning and enjoy the adventure. Graduates, the college faculty and staff challenge you to be the best at whatever you do, to break new grounds in service, to realize high expectations, to cherish excellence, and to always treat others with civility and respect. Board of Trustees, will you please stand? Before I make the vestment announcement, I shook the hand of a graduate. Miss Watts, am I saying it right? Miss Watts, will you please stand? Miss Watts said, "It took me 30 years, but I'm here today." Thank you. Now, by the power vested in me in my first commencement graduation, this is my first time, y'all. As a president by the Board of Trustees of Bucks County Community College and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate certificate and associate degrees with all honors, responsibilities, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. All graduates, will you please stand? This is one of my favorite parts. You may now join the faculty and staff by taking your tassel and moving it from the right to the left. Graduates, you did it. You did it through COVID. You did it through close downs. You did it through Zoom. You did it, and congratulations. I'm going to ask everyone in the building to please stand as we sing our alma mater. Thank you very much. Before we close, let's give a round of applause to all of the staff, all of our facilities, our public safety, all of the individuals who were responsible for running today's graduation ceremony. Kathleen Federico, Ursula Zack. We will have an official closing. You may have your seats, please. We are going to have some fun outside. What we're going to ask is that all of the family and friends, if you could stay seated until all of the graduates have exited. We will be exiting out and out to the quad. We have a fantastic reception planned for you, so please stick around, take pictures. Is my 360 photo booth here? I have the 360 photo booth, so if anybody want to get on and do some pictures with me, I would love to do that. Let's have a good time and let's celebrate. Provost.
On behalf of the President, the Board of Trustees, the faculty and staff, it is my pleasure to extend our sincerest congratulations to you, the members of the Bucks County Community College class of 2022. May you long carry fond memories of the experiences and friendships you have acquired while at Bucks. All of us on this platform hope you will remain as proud of this fine institution as we are of you. Good luck and best wishes to each and every one of you. As the President noted, we invite the graduates and their guests to a celebration on the quad immediately following this ceremony, and we request that the audience remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and all of the graduates have exited. I hereby declare the 2022 commencement ceremony closed and salute the graduates of the class of 2022.